Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to Central Tabletop Gaming. I am your host, Jeremy Kelly, and today we are going to be going over a plane that for a long time has held a special place in my heart, the F-104 Starfighter. Now, this plane is a high-altitude fighter plane, hence where it got its name. Now, I'm going to be skipping past the intro. If you haven't seen this, just tune over to my campaign, and I'm looking at possibly doing a second campaign run. Let me know what you guys think. But today we're going to be going with the F-104 Starfighter, just because, like I said, it's a plane that holds a lot of meaning to me. As it says down below, the slim supersonic interceptor from the Century series of fighters. Its thrusters and small, thin, trapezoidal wings allow it to fly at great speed, meaning it can even stand up to the most modern craft. Its nickname is Starfighter. Now, this plane is absolutely amazing for its era, and it comes with 3 different loadout options. There's obviously the semi-active air-to-air missile, guided rocket launcher. I didn't know that was guided, I thought it'd be unguided. And a high-powered air-to-air missile. We're going to take the high-powered air-to-air missile for this one, so I can have a little more ease when it comes against things. So, I haven't bothered getting the skins for this, because some of them are extremely hard, like this one. Beat campaign only using a machine gun. I'm not a skin hunt or an achievement hunter, so no, I'm not going after this. But I am trying to get things like this, where I have to beat the campaign on the highest difficulty and achieve an S rank. But today we're going to just go ahead and stick with the OSEA default. So, boom. Emblems. I've got a lot more. I haven't even looked through all of them, but we're going to go with just the basic OSEA look. I think I'm going to go with the shadowed one. Yeah, I like that one better. There you go. And then, of course, we're going to go sorting.
Main squadron aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
I really wanted to do this mission because it gives a good show-off of your plane before you get to start. So, hence why it was chosen for this mission in particular. I just like seeing it pull out to the runway, getting to watch it take off, and getting to watch it land. We're going to go through all that. I can do this mission usually in under 5 minutes with a high-powered plane, so it shouldn't take too long.
Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
There we go.
Main squadron, head to runway.
So,
Squadron, take off. Link
the first thing you see is it's got this big visual dome. I love that. That classic look. One massive engine in the back. And sexy as all get. I mean, look at that. That is well laid out. Alright. And we are clear for takeoff now. But it's just such a basic design for being as advanced as it is. Or sorry, out of date as it is. So, it's something that I think is easy to adapt to. And most people can easily apply their tricks to. Gotta admit, that design is simplistic, as beautiful as it is. Okay, I think I still have it on Novice setup. So, we're going to test out Novice later. But let's go ahead and... Is it this one? Okay, it's called Expert now. Okay. I've been playing a little bit, as you guys have seen, of Ace Combat 5 on the channel, so I had to get used to it again. Alright, there we go. That should be.
It's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts.
Alright, so we gotta get semi-close to use these. We're gonna use these first. It turns super easily and just makes you feel like you have an easy control over the plane. Honestly, one of the better starting planes in this.
Switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Alright, let's enter the clouds a bit and see how bad we ice up.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
How bad's the icing on this?
Fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts from
Alright, it is slightly modified, so I tend to forget that. But it didn't look like it was doing too bad. We're going to switch to the high power, see how that works with this. Very beautiful. And gone.
Target confirmed.
Its high G turns seem a little sluggish. So when using this plane, remember that its high G turns aren't as responsive.
I know the kid showed some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely got this speed.
Oh, someone took that from me. Can't blame them. Alright. Beautiful. I do love the basic design of this plane, the simplistic nature. I mentioned how I love the F5 in the other game, but this really was, to me, the crowning one for this one. Recharge time doesn't take any time at all. Super quick, super simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Page 2.
Alright, we're going a little slower, so the turns are obviously going to be a little better.
Kid, I'll give you some pointers back in base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is range 1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's bomber
Against these
and
MiGs, it's not too bad, but I feel like these MiGs actually are better at the handling than I am.
Page 1. Make
So I'm
sure
going to have to bail in order to complete the mission here.
Go. Go look 2. Let's maintain elements.
Copy that, Commander.
Also, if you haven't seen it yet, I've done an exploration of this map. So it may be a good idea for you to go check that out real fast when this is done. And just support the channel that way. Alright.
Page 2.
I think that high power missile will have no problem. Nope, it did.
Mage. 2 new enemy groups.
Alright, this thing is stupid slow, so
Targeting range of guns.
try to match its speed a bit. There we go.
Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify. Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Love that. It just looks so nice on the inside. Alright, I feel like we've got enough testing for the pitch and roll. I have to say it's extremely fast with how it does things when it comes to the banking. So just be ready for that. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to put on Novice and see if we can still handle it properly. Because not everyone can handle the twisty turny flips that this game offers. I know a lot of people just have issues with that. I have an ex who particularly mentioned that she can't watch me play this on my channel just because the twisting causes issues. The guns take forever to kill. Nope. I have to say having 6 flares is great. Alright, so we're going to try to cut them off. Oh, I don't pitch and roll anymore, so we'll just angle completely. There they are. We're going to switch over to a high powered for this. And try to take one out from a long range. Nice, easy kills. I have to say, it turns a lot slower when, obviously, a novice. But, not too bad. It said fire, why is it not firing? There we go.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
That looks like it's it.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Oh, and I also love the heavy brake, how it causes the
Did you confirm any drones?
flaps to come out the back like that.
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
So let's try to stall her out, see where she stalls out. Okay, so she's not stalling, but there's your minimal speed. Looks about 150-ish. Does look like it can go a little bit lower. Let's try to see how fast we can get her.
Citizens of Erusia.
Looks like 28-25. Not sure how high you can fly her. I didn't get time to test that out, but that gives you a really good idea what you're looking at in the sense of performance. So, definitely one of the better planes, in my opinion, to start with. Just a real easy to get along with plane. You don't have to fight her too much. And in the end, she ends up just... She respects you while you respect her, basically. Gotta skip over that. So, very, very easy to work with. So, if you're looking at using this plane, I recommend not using it past... Well, let me get a mission list here. I've used it in 444, and it turned out pretty well. Long Day, I think, is where I started having issues. Do not use it at all in this mission. First Contact is a nightmare of a mission. Not a good idea. I did also use it... We're just going one at a time here, actually. Good for this mission. I'd say it's fairly good for this mission. Just be ready to break a lot. Two-pronged strategy. Trying to remember which one that is. Oh, yeah. Okay, that one was fairly good. Okay, I had a lot of issues doing it on this one. Just because it got overwhelmed. So, you've been warned. Really good on this one. Great for intercepting. This one, again, don't do it. There's too much ground combat. It doesn't complement that well. Doesn't turn well on this. This one was pretty fun. I'm not going to say it was great, but it's not good late mission. It's only good early mission, so we're going to give that a no. Faceless Soldier. Oh, I gotta say a no to that one as much as it did work. Just because late mission again. And from here on, I would say don't do it. Although, I will say it was fun to do Dark Blue on my own one time with it. And just push my limit on that. But if you're looking at your first campaign run, there's what you're looking at. You're going to stop about the time you do Pipeline. I don't really recommend going any further than that. So, well, I hope you found this video helpful and informative. I'm going to upload another one after this with the F-16 in mind. So, if you're interested in seeing one of the other planes on this list, comment down below. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye!